El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena Gorla. Le tumbe la peluca, se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta. Para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're so far. Can't tell right from
From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Demons and the Predators. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him
0-1's
here.
the count.
0-1. Swing and a miss,
No
and he's
ball,
in the
2 strikes.
hole 0-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really
that's
can't
out.
extend his arms very easily.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 1-2, here it comes.
That's a ball.
Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in to Crawford for 1.
No,
We
he's
go to
out.
Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll try
1
and
ball,
tempt him with one in
2
the dirt,
strikes.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. No one on with 1 down, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the
I got
dirt
1
as
ball,
he
1
lays
strike.
off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's
Breaking
ball
ball
2.
misses the corner. 2 balls and
I got
2
to count
strikes.
2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Guerrero finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on its way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Ready now is Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Fouled off. Guerrero is off of first with 2 away. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball,
Inside,
and the hitter
ball
just fouls that one off.
To 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Right side, hit hard. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's too high.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Popped him up. Bregman is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Turner gloves it, and quickly there are 2 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And now the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Simeon's there. Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adley Rutschman goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Ryan goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bryant's got it. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's 1 away. So bases are empty with one out now. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side.
Bregman fields it cleanly.
Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now into the box, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. 2 down, no one on base. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. And he is in there. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a big swing and miss. And Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit back up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Nope,
As
upstairs.
the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sneaks a
got a
fastball
ball, one
by him
strike.
at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Guerrero retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First offering. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
We got
step
time.
out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch.
Outside,
Fastball
that's a
well
ball.
outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a hard liner to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
And that changeup makes him
1-1.
jump. A swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-2
The
now.
count is 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Nope,
Down
that's
and
a ball.
away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2
I
strikes.
love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up is JT Realmuto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that
0-1's the
fastball.
count.
It's a swinging strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Skied down the left field line. Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Fastball swung on and
0-1.
missed.
Hey, that's a tough pitch to get to. I don't care who you are. To be able to get high velocity up and in, keep your hands inside it,
0-2.
you're asking an awful lot. I think he needs to calibrate his sights a little further out over the plate.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien, who bounced out last time up. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now here is Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with two gone.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to... Brandon Crawford digging in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Jacob deGrom. Struck out in his first at. At bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the
1 ball, 2 strikes
curveball
to count.
to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last
0-1's
AB.
the count.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Late that time for a strike.
0-2's the count.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to dig in, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take
Counts
a look at
1-0.
ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working
1-1.
around a guy. I think he's going to
We
challenge him
got
right
time.
here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's
And
a
he lays
ball.
off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2 the count.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Looks at
3
a
balls,
fastball
2
low
strikes.
here, and it's full. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Lifted in the air to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't
I got
help
the count.
himself, and
0-2.
it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Digging in next, Freddie Freeman. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2-0
2-0.
now. Fouled off. The 2-1. Misses up and in.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. And now in the box, Adley Rutschman. He'll start us off in the 8th. Now here's the first offering. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, here is Nolan Ryan. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Foul.
But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Ball
And
inside.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the
got the
fastball,
count.
and it's
1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. First delivery to him. Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And now here is Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up. And now the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And through into left field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The 1-1 is a fastball way up and in.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Ball
And
four.
he
Take
missed
your base.
with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Next, here is JT Realmuto. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the
Ball
scoreboard,
one, no
but
strike.
it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he
Check
watches
outside.
him miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with
Two
guys
balls,
on base.
one strike.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Two balls, two strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Next, it'll be Brandon Crawford trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Ball.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great
I got a
pitches.
ball, one strike.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Ketel Marte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball, that's
And a
out.
big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The set and the 1-0.
Ball, that's
2-0
kicked
now.
out.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball. As that evens things at 2-2. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he fouls this one off. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the
Inside
ballgame.
ball.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you
The
think?
count
Yeah, I
is 1
think that's
and 2.
the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Time is called.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now the pitch. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
outside.
outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Juan Soto to the plate now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run and it last at bat. That ball was down and away.
0-2.
He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Hey, this could be a huge
Ball, that's
momentum
off the
swing
plate.
for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Still 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
That's a ball.
over, but low. It's a ball and a
1-0.
strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat.
Boy, that could be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the ninth to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
Rob Nin, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control.
0-2.
0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Bregman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter. Mickey Mantle flew out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball
Curveball,
1, no
and that
strike.
misses in the dirt for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he'll come back
Count
with
is
1 in the
2-1.
dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and
I
a
got
miss
the
there.
count. 2-2.
2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. We are into extra innings, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch
The count
to be
is
able to do
2-1.
anything with that.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 fouled off. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
And with one swing of the bat, they got the lead here in extra innings. That's always the fear, right? You get into extra innings, Dan, and everybody forgets how to play baseball, and we're all just trying to create a home run derby. But that was a heck of a swing to give his team the lead.
It sure was, D-Lo. Now they're going to need the scoreless bottom of this inning.
Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball one here. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Now, time asked
Time
for
is
and
out.
granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman.
No,
As
inside.
he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Aaron Luke enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. In
One
the
ball,
dirt here.
2 strikes.
And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. JT Realmuto will get the call here. As first pitch of the AB now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one.
Ball.
And he falls
Down.
behind now, 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-0 on the way. Will not
Ball,
catch
that's
the
it.
zone. Ball 3.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Joe Morgan will come on now and pinch run here. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Trey Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bregman over at second. Morgan on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto has it. And the throw to
Got
first
him.
ends the inning. Andrew Miller enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. And now Juan Soto will be the one to get things started against the closer Andrew Miller. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball one.
Ball one as the changeup misses
One and
well
one.
off the inside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of
got the count.
sets the
1 and 2.
tables for big innings.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball.
You know, in this
2-2
situation,
the
you
count.
almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
Off the
As
plate,
first
ball
pitch
one.
to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Oh for 2 for him to this point. Runs
Yep, that ball
outside,
went
so
out.
it goes to 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to
Ball,
take a
that's
step
out.
back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
JT Realmuto is on deck.
Hey.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody pop step in the
No, that's
dugout.
foul.
Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Aaron Luke gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bronx and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. One out. So here is Chris Bryant. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and there are two away now. Now it'll be Freddie Freeman. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
0-1.
Here's a late
No
swing
ball,
and a miss, strike two.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. First offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup.
Counts
He can't
1-0.
find the zone. It's ball one. And a breaking
2-0.
ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Brandon Crawford digging in next, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
I got the count.
Breaking ball.
1-2.
That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He has to be greedy working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Down and away.
The count's
ball
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. He's got Crawford for one.
Got it.
On to first, and Guerrero grounds into a double play. So now into the box is Freddie Freeman, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he
Outside,
lays
that's
off
a ball.
for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
On the move is Harper. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Now to the plate, Nolan Ryan, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. flew out in his only at-bat so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
fouled away.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing in it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Alex Bregman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. One out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Left center, base hit. At the plate, Vida Blue. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch on the way, as he'll take a look at ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
I got the
good
count 1 and 2.
Fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Marcus Semien will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That
got
misses
1 ball, 1
wide.
strike.
1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his
That's a
fastball.
ball.
2 back-to-back.
The count now at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Ball.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Ball 2.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
This pitch is popped up. Simeon has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Trout.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no
Hey,
strike.
a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And here's a pitch swung on
One
and
ball,
missed. 1-2
two
now.
strikes.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that big throw.
Over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, JT Realmuto. In there, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to stand in is Brandon Crawford, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him,
0-1's the
especially
count.
with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. Throw cleanly
He's
into
out.
first, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Freddie Freeman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Grounded softly down the line toward first.
Foul ball.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
0-2.
himself. And it's ruled strike two. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the
0-2.
batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll get the ball back in
He's
quickly,
in there.
holding into a single. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Yeah.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Nope,
And
that's
he
down.
misses there. 1-2. Now time
Time
called
is
at
out.
the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here comes the 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vida Blue, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the belt, kicks and deals. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Ryan makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So next to bat will be Chris Bryant. No hits to this point. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. Slow little grounder left side. And there's one down now. Up next, Marcus Semien. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Semien in an 0-2 hole
I got the
here.
count. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Another 0-2 home. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Inside ball.
1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the table for big innings.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First offering. Mike Trout is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
And he's out.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Harper has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. This is popped up. Freeman is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Juan Soto. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero, grounded out in his last at-bat. Right there for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Freddie Freeman. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch of the AB now. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit hard to the right side. There is Crawford. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the 0-1. Here's a
inside
fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In pitch on the way. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Bryce Harper will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch.
80.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a
No
miss,
ball,
and he's
2
quickly
strikes.
in the hole 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to bat is Trey Turner. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Rob Den enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. In now, Juan Soto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back on it is the left fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he sends it on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Next up, JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now here's the first offering. Pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
He'll
get in there safely. To the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Nin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now is Marcus Semien. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First offering on its way. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Ball
He'll
inside.
take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope. Outside.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball,
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Aye.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's
2
strike
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Tatis into shallow center, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Predators took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Nolan Ryan is 8.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo uso legal. La corta tan digital, los roles, los demás, la caja nunca paren solo y la baby le llegan. Son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro, les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado. Recuerda, salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo reo. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya. Yeah, Travi, where the drums at? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and the Bronx. Now to the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the pitch.
Hey!
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next up is Marcus Semien. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he got him. Striding in is Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll look at a slider
Inside,
that
ball
runs
one.
in too far for ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Freeman has it, and it's a quick out, number one. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-2 as he chases
One ball,
the
two
slider.
strikes to count.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Turner has it. And that's the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a swinging bunt. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That's down into left center for a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch
Off the plate,
misses to
ball
him,
one.
it's ball one. Hit hard to the right side. To second for one.
Out.
On to
Got
Freeman.
him.
A double play. Next, it'll be Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with
0-1's the
strike
count.
one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now.
Count.
He's
0-2.
not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Hit to third. Throw on to first,
He's
gets
out.
him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB on its way. Nearly
Ball
got the
inside.
inside, but ruled the ball. And he fouls this one off. 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Skied into straightaway right. Soto is there, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now here's the first offering. He'll start
Ball,
him here with a
that's inside.
changeup, but it's taken for ball one. In the air out toward right field. Soto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Right side and right into the shift. Turner gloves it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Adley Rutschman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Into the box now, Garrett Cole. And he puts it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for one. On to
Got it.
first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. So the next to bat will be Trey Turner. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his
0-1.
last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now the pitch.
That's outside.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's
The
strike
count
2.
is 1-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
Oh.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way. Comes back with a good changeup there. It's quickly 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Simeon has a play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Marcus Simeon. And he got him out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fouled away. Hot shot down the line. Sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here now is Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And that's the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Did he go?
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoke toward the hole. Freeman's got it. There's one.
He's up.
Back to the
He's
pitcher
out.
covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Harper, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So now here is Adley Rutschman. He singled first time up. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
A ball and a strike now. One out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Juan Soto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Turner fields it cleanly.
He's out.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Did he go?
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Drilled to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Digging in next, Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Got him reaching a bit too far. After that one, it's strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now to the plate, here is Max Scherzer. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And that one yanked just foul. Pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to left. Guerrero gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now here is Juan Soto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line to the right side. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Crawford's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle's on the move at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy...
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear on time in the heart of the zone.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next, here is Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. One strike now from Cole. And
I got a
this
ball,
is high,
one strike.
a ball and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
One ball, two
this
strikes.
one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And it's fouled away.
What do you got?
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Juan Soto. No hits to this point. Ball 1.
That's in.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Popped up. Bregman waits on it, and that ends the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now the first pitch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit, Garrett Cole. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swung on and hit softly on the line. This lands foul for the first strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now to bat, Marcus Semien. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strike.
Ball 1.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball. I got the count. 2-2.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And now JT Realmuto. He grounded out last time up. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it, and there's out number 2. Brandon Crawford digging in next. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Couldn't get his hands
I got 1 ball,
through
1
there.
strike.
It's 1-1.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Mike Trout. Jonathan Loizaga enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So here is Juan Soto. He bounced out last time up. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Onto the party porch and gone. plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mantle able to track it down for the 3rd out. Ketel Marte will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the 1st inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score tonight. The Demons jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. Max Scherzer takes the loss. Does it? Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains. MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Predators and the Demons. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
The next 0-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Oh, what a play. The throw to first. He is out.
Hey, I got to be honest. I thought that ball was getting right up the middle right there, but he was determined to get to that one, showing great range and the ability to complete the play.
So stepping in is Chris Bryant. Now here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. And he's behind in the count 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second base.
Now the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. That would be Marcus Semien. First pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Inside ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Aye.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Runner goes for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch.
Aye.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Behind 0-2 now.
I know.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First and second here with nobody out. In the dirt here. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now into the box is Bryce Harper. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Ball 1.
Breaking ball below the zone.
That's
That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he's...
That ball is absolutely crushed.
In now, JT Realmuto.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hot shot down the line. And a reaching effort, but it comes up empty as this is past him toward the corner. The relay. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As the fastball is swung on and missed.
0-1's
Good
the count.
location down at the knees for strike one. A swinging
balls, two
strike,
strikes.
and now it's 0-2. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Bases are empty, one man out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Adley Rutschman digging in now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Harper to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7, he gets in there with two away. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on the way, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
0-2.
A curveball knocked down at home plate. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in will be Brandon Crawford as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
I got one ball, one strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to stand in is Bob Feller. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Hit out towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
0-1.
He'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Feller stands at first with one out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swing and a liner. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So next to hit is Chris Bryant. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's
Good
out.
plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And it's fouled away. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help
1 ball,
himself.
2 strikes,
and it's
the count.
ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So next to bat will be Marcus Semien. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Marcus Semien becomes out number 2 this inning. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No contact there, and
I got the count 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Real Muto is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's
The
behind
count is
1 and 2. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate is Juan Soto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Up next, Bryce Harper, who got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Soto finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Juan Soto to the plate now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field, over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Ball,
as the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
We got time.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman.
1-0.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Fouled away. Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto gathers, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up JT Real Muto. First delivery to him. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-2 the count.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in next, Brandon Crawford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Guerrero will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. The count is 1-2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Soto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Swinging a soft liner. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here now is Juan Soto.
0-1.
In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
2 strikes.
Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2.
That's a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. fifth inning. 2-1 our score. Into right field. That's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman is there for it. And that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Nope.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ball.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now here's the pitch. Left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Next to hit is Freddie Freeman, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Misses.
Nope.
Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the AB now. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box, Alex Bregman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Fastball called strike 1-2.
1 ball.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer?
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Into the box, Juan Soto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Leadoff man set down, and here's the ever-dangerous left fielder, Bryce Harper. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. At the plate, JT Realmuto as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. Out. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Here now is Trey Turner. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Next up, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped him up. Freeman over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike
Ball,
Trout.
that's down.
Too low, 1-0. And
Ball,
a
that's
fastball here
inside.
that's taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 to him now.
Hey!
3-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
3-2 now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. Jonathan Loizaga takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So now to the plate, Juan Soto lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High chopper over to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't hard it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Crawford. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Bregman has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Fernando Tatis Jr. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is...
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
I got the count.
Does he
1 and
come
2.
back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Adley Rutschman.
Inside,
So
ball
take
one.
a look at ball one. Miller has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Striding in is Jacob deGrom. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. 2 gone. Next up is Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Garrett Whitlock enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. As a look, now the pitch. deGrom at second with 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hit hard down the line. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Standing in now, Freddie Freeman, as he will look at the first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Did he go?
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Stepping up is Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to
Full
drive
count.
that thing with some
3-2.
serious authority.
Full count, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Josh Hader answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the box now, Juan Soto, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Oh,
And he looks
just
at
out.
the ball, 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate now is Bryce Harper. Last time through was a base hit. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Demons took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom takes home the win. Bob Feller struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This is...